I really want to build an elevator that leads from the bottom of this mine all the way up to the surface. So I'm debating the merits of building it like here. So if I like break these furnaces that I have literally never used. What are these coordinates? 389, 1417? Well, that's gonna be far away from my house because like look at this, look at the length of this staircase. This is kind of dumb. Well, it's actually not that far. It would be like, it's actually like kind of here in the mine shaft, which is kind of perfect actually. Let me mark this with cobblestone so I can get back to this later. Spider. I dug that. Oh, well, I mean, you did that to yourself. See, my only issue with having the mine entrance all the way over there is that it won't give me access to the, like, I won't be able to go directly to the inside of my house. I wonder, should I dig a tunnel that leads all the way over there, or like a path or something? Because I don't want my mine entrance to be all the way over there. Okay, so like we can start the elevator like here. And it's gonna be like a 2x2 kind of slime block thing. So if we just dig down to here, hopefully we don't run into like a water cave or something dumb, because that would mean a lot of extra work. How about we build this thing a couple blocks over to the here. Okay, this works out because if this is the wall of the elevator, then we have like a block buffer between the wall of the elevator and the wall of the lava farm. Alright, I'm gonna keep digging. Hopefully I don't run into some kind of lava thing or some kind of water thing. Hopefully, in a perfect world, we would just keep mining until we go all the way to bedrock, and we would not run into any caves at all, so... God. Well, I was kind of preying on your downfall, but that works too. Right, negative 53. We gotta get to negative 59. Oh, here's a mining tunnel. And it's like right in the middle of the mine. So now what we do is this room will open up into a kind of intermediate room with a whole lot of chests. For this slime block flying machine to work, we need to have we need to make the shaft out of immovable blocks. So we need to remove all these walls. All these walls need to go. The sides of the elevator shaft need to be lined with some kind of immovable block, and I think the most easy one to get will be furnaces for now. So let's fill our inventory with cobblestone. Let's get the regular stone out of here. We don't accept your kind here. It sounded better in my head. Okay, and we have 5 stacks of furnaces to spare. Not bad. That is trippy. That is crazy. I just jumped down here. Whoa. Oh my god. Well, I didn't mean to take that much damage. Okay, that'll be the floor. That also means that we'd probably have to raise up the ceiling by 1 if, we'll find out. Let's go get some flying machine materials. Okay, hopping through the window like a common burglar. And there should be slime balls in here. There is observers in here and pistons in here. I need more pistons though. No idea how many pistons that'll make. That works. I need 4 sticky pistons. Okay. And slime blocks too, that works. Okay, let's see. If we do like this, stick those together. I get the feeling this ain't gonna work. Like I think it's gonna work. I don't know, we'll try anyway. This needs to point down. So like if I do that. What's happening? Oh, it's this. Of course. You can stop now. Like a piston, a slime block, and then another sticky piston, and another slime block. And I place the observers here. Except this happens, see? The observer is now powering the sticky piston through quasi-connectivity, which is not ideal. I think this one could stay like this, because the quasi-connectivity doesn't work that way. Now if I just, I don't know, break this block. What happened here? It did stick. Okay, so if we have 2 layers of these. Okay, there. This should hypothetically work. Oh. It's going away. Hold on. How do I get that? I want that back. Okay, we stopped it, but this works. That's a very tall flying machine. And we're very close to the bedrock layer, so I'm not sure about this working. Because if the floor level's here, if these are the blocks I'm standing on, then we're gonna need to have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks below that. Yeah, see, it don't power. I thought it would power, but it did not. This should power though. And away it goes. Give me my flying machine back. No! I stopped it. Okay, now because our elevator shaft looks like this, we can do this. If we place 2 droppers here, it looks identical to the wall. But now, if I place a button here and press it, both of those droppers fire, which means I can get an observer to detect this. And there's a bottom dropper here that I need to fire. So if the observer is here and the observer is like facing to this block, then this needs to be a dropper. Now the observer chain needs to power that bedrock block right there. So if I go here, and it's conveniently right there, so if I just place 2 observers there, we get that fires right there. So now if I place an observer there, that's pushing a honey block. And the honey block, I actually have a second honey block now, so I can do something like this. Now if I press this button, I should go. Dang it! No! What did I do wrong? I had it like this. And this one worked. So if I just play... See, I don't get it. Why isn't that... So I'm like confused. I don't know why it's not working. Now it's working. Oh, I get it now. This is powering this piston. by quasi-connectivity. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna place a note block right there in the corner, and this note block, it's gonna be watched by this observer. That works. So now if I hit the note block, it fires the dispense. It fires the dropper. Okay, this is just the basic flying machine. So if I hit the note block, I start going out. Beautiful. We've got this working flying machine now. This is great. The only issue now is getting it to stop once it reaches the top, which honestly shouldn't be an issue. Okay, well, if I miss this water bucket clutch, that will be very embarrassing for me. All right, better. All better now. Oh no, I can't jump off the honey blocks. Okay. Hey, working floor, let's go. Okay, where's the piston? It's there. So on the fourth block down, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the block. This block that I just broke. The block that I just broke is the block I want to power. So let me just break this sand. We're gonna place the repeater there, the furnace there. Yeah. We're gonna have redstone dust. That works. And then... Okay, and now we place a torch here. That powers this block. Now, hypothetically, according to my calculations, this should be working... Where's the slime block? It's on this side. I have to aim for here. That's better. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. It's only 1 block off. If I press the button again... See, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. There's a lot... I don't know what's happening a lot. I never know what's happened. It's quasi-connectivity. Oh my god. It's always quasi-connectivity. It's always an issue. Well, while the flying machine's up here, let me figure out how to stop it when it gets to the top. So, the floor level's there, which means that we want it to stop right here. Now let's think of something different that we can do to stop it. Oh, never mind. It's going down now. I'm gonna let the machine go all the way up to the top before I stop it. Like out of the ground. Okay, let's stop the machine. So I just need to stop it right at here. Yeah. What I think we can do is place... Okay. A normal piston, right? Well, a sticky piston with some kind of immovable block. So we'll use deep slate tiles. The only issue I have with this is that it's gonna leave like this ugly hole in the wall, like this kind of, which I'm taking issue with. Because I'm all about my seamless redstone contraptions. Okay, so I'm going to let me see if I can get some glazed terracotta. Now so the back of this is gonna be a block swapper. So let me just dig out more of this and break more of my wall, because of course. I need 2 regular pistons. Okay, so on this end is going to be an observer. So it'll detect if this block moves it and push the blocks back. What I'm expecting to see is this block be pushed there and immediately back. Okay. There, look, see? So that should just happen really fast and stop the machine right at the top. We'll place an observer there. Okay? And now at some point, it's going to power... It's like 2 blocks down from the terracotta level. So it would be probably this block here. And the furnace is going to power a note block, and it's going to trigger a note block chain. So it's going to power this note block, which will power a observer chain, like this. Okay. If I don't got the timings right off the bat, this is going to be so tedious. Hopefully. Oh no, it didn't stop. I don't even know if it... Oh, I didn't even put the observer. No! Okay, let's check in free cam. It works. See, this is like the full-size elevator that I have in mind, but it's not working because there's a push, because of the piston push limit. I just don't know why the piston push limit... Oh, wait. 1, 4, 8, 12. This is the 13th block. Dang it, okay. Does that matter? Can I place a block here? Is this a safe space? I don't see anything that would cause that to... Wait. Okay, yeah, no. If I place the block here... Now it goes up. Oh, it's worked perfectly. It's like at the top. Wait. We might actually have a working machine now. We just need to check to see if this is at the right... It's not. This is powering the wrong block, but that's fine. We can just move the repeater down here to the block below it. Now, if we let's just seal that off, and if we hit this note block, we should go down. Hey, let's go! We got it working. We got it working. Now, because I'm a greedy bastard and I can never just accept things the way they are, I want to make a recall function for this. So the idea is that if the elevator were all the way at the bottom of the thing, I want to press the button and have it recalled all the way back up to the top. So let me sleep real quick and then we'll figure that out. I'm thinking like a chain of observers and pistons. I can also do walls. When I click on the note block and the observer powers that block, this trapdoor will make a pillar, right? And the pillar will propagate all the way down as long as there's no like blocks touching it. So like I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. So like see how it's flat and now it's a pillar. I can use that to my advantage and have it go all the way down the elevator shaft where it can be detected by an observer. Oh, and here we are. I believe the dropper is this a dropper? It is a dropper. So we just need to power a block here. So I'll place that there. I'll place an observer here. And then I'll go ahead and start placing walls. So that's going to send the elevator up again. Okay, so that should be the top of it. Now if I press the note block, not only will it send it down, but it will also send a signal all the way down to the bottom. Okay, it's at the bottom now. So now if I press this, it should start moving up to me. I think I see it moving. It's really hard to tell because it's moving just like a pixel. But I think it's moving up to me. It is! Let's go. Hey, let's go. Now I need to think about how I'm going to get the signal up to the top. let's have, okay, so when I press this observer, it's gonna power this, right? And then let's have it power some redstone dust. And we need glass too. We need glass, redstone dust. Okay, so now what happens is I'm gonna build a glass tower, but we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Observer. I place another solid block. God. What the hell? Are you joking? Full chainmail is insane. Alright, well. Get him, boys. Yeah, good boys. Who just took damage? It was you, I think. I don't have anything to feed you, unfortunately. Okay, it stopped. Now, if I press this, it should start seeing it go back down. Yep, it's coming back down. Let's go! Okay, this is great. This is amazing. This gives me happy chemicals. Here it is. That is spectacular. That is actually amazing. And it's now daytime. Okay, all I have to do is decorate this room, make sure it's actually hooked up to the mine, and, yeah. We all done. If we F4 over here, you'll find that I have fixed the hillside. It no longer looks like a scrunkly mess, and I've also planted some cactus, so that also looks nice. This has also been, it is a simple square in the ground. And then the square, of course, sinks into the ground and leads you all the way down to the mines. Any moment now. Here we are in the new mine entrance. It is it's really nothing special. I have a bunch of chests in which to put like extra mining stuff, bunch of furnaces, and a crafting table somewhere. There it is. And then when we go down this tunnel, this is the main mine tunnel, and the original mine entrance is over here actually. So if I fly all the way down here, if I run all the way down here, this is the original mine entrance with the bricks, and here is the staircase. I'll probably still use the staircase if I don't feel like taking the elevator, but for the time being, the elevator will be our main way to get in and out of the mines. Also, it's just fun to ride, you know? With that being said, I think that'll be enough for today's episode. I am trying out a bit of a new episode structure where I do a little thing each episode so I can focus. Where I do 1 or 2 things each episode instead of 50. I think that will help me a lot with that will mean shorter episodes, but hopefully that will also mean more of them coming at a faster pace. So if you want to see more of those episodes, make sure you hit the subscribe button, So if you want to see more of these episodes, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah. With that being said, this has been Carl with a C, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, looks like we're stuck in here together. This is very awkward.